Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first. Third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And that's the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
1-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one.
1-0.
Just keeping him close. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The relay, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in, Luke Voigt. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
That's the ball. One ball, no strike.
No. A bouncer to the left side, And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
At the plate, Clint Frazier, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Voit gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike
and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first two batters.
The 2-2. Bat splinters as it's hit out towards second. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
At the plate now, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Dominic Smith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The count now at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Pulled into the windup. First pitch on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there, base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
No, that's inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ground ball foul down the left side.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Into the box now, Luke Voit. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Clint Frazier. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And the inning is over. Next up for New York. Move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And now a pitch on the way. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 3-1. And yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. And at first after the 2-out walk. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys
threw it right past him. A swing and a... Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Fouled away. The 0-2 home. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Rosario's got it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a high chopper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Popped him up. Voit has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hicks going back. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
That's the ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hit on the ground out to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his...
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Now back to right field, Aaron.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. LeMahieu is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Davis takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
4-1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-2.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Gleyber Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The 0-1. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
So
Number
here's the
2.
cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Gio Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
High in the air out to center field. Nimmo is right there, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
Now here it comes. Hard liner to center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Now back, the third baseman,
Zach Britton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 53,
J.D. Davis the next to bat. A bullet to first base, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Miguel Castro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here it comes. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding in, Luke Voigt, trying to keep it going. A perfect. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Clint Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Adam Ottavino enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 0.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. All set to start the ninth in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres.
The shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Higashioka. And he popped him up. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. Nimmo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The left fielder.
Aroldis Chapman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Pete Alonso is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Bases are empty, one man out. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on balls.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Chapman sets. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
In the dirt here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
7-4 the final finish today. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole is the winning pitcher of record. Noah Syndergaard struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. To take a turn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Davy Garcia comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Davy Garcia.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he fouls this one off. McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Frazier has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the stretch. In there, 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
now the
third
pitch.
baseman, number 29.
Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well struck down the right field line. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play.
Batting fourth,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. From the stretch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Clint Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. That's popped up. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And it's fouled away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
He's going.
Runners breaking for the plate. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Stroman comes set and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. This is pulled into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Here now the 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1-2.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the pitch. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. To third. Davis has got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up now, Kyle Higashioka. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. This is popped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Gio Urshela, second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped up. McNeil is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick.
Brandon Nimmo will come on as a pinch hitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Mets, number 9, Brandon.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Nimmo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 9.
So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Pops this one up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Nimmo patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. To the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Into the box, Michael Conforto. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Line to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First offering on its way. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
he doesn't look like the same reliever right now. But listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Dominic Smith waits on deck. There's ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. First baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat?
Now that designated hitter.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
2 balls and a strike to count. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He'll get it into second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because
there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3 runs already home here. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The left fielder.
This pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Hit down the line at first. The tag gets 1. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Torres is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman. But I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And that one got a piece of him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gio Urshela. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
In now, Ahmed Rosario as he rips it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it, and that's the 2nd out. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he got him. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And there's one away. Empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo
Stroman gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning.
The first baseman,
He's set. Here it comes. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
One ball.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it.
Pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Luke Voigt. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, no left fielder.
Stepping in now, Clint Frazier, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there. It's over his head. Boyd rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Chirinos is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now with the plate, Kyle Higashioka. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hard on the ground towards short. Rosario brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
One strike.
Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Sliced hard on the ground. 1 there. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. 1 away. In now, Ahmed Rosario. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Tommy Kahnle gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Looped out towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases.
Now back, left fielder, Dominic Smith.
At the plate, Dominic Smith, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Striding into the box, Luke Voit. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Next for the
Into the box now, Clint Frazier. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Chasen Shreve takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Frazier blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score, and the Yankees have drawn even. It's now 5 to 5.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box, Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ground ball foul down the left side. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. The bouncer to the left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A dive, and he can't hang on. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Gary Sanchez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. 1-1 to count. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 2-0 on the way is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Hit in the air to right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line to the right side. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. He went deep back in the 5th. From the stretch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
To 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Too high. 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one bounds around against the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Shot back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 13 hits.